Hello everyone. In this video, we will be deploying a Laravel application using Ansible. So first see how I have written the Ansible playbook for this application. So let me show you the code. So this is the code for the deploying this application and I have created the different roles. To deploy these applications, you need PHP, you need PHP composers and you need other dependencies also. So here is my main.yaml file and here you can see that there is a role called PHP, and if I go there in PHP, here you can see that I am installing the PHP repositories, installing the specific version of the PHP and all the dependencies like PHP, MB, XML, unzip, whatever is required. And then I am downloading the PHP composer files, installing that, and at the end I am using the Apache server, so I am installing the Apache server also. So once this is done, I need to take the code of this Laravel application also. So that this is a sample code that I have generated using the simple command like the composer, and it's a sample one that gets generated. So this is the code of this application, so I am just checking out from the Ansible playbook, and then I am copying this particular code in our directory, which is var www.html file, where your Apache web applications generally goes. Okay. And after that, you need to enable or disable the virtual host entry. So first you need to disable the default one, and then I am creating the Apache vhost for my domain, for whichever domain I want to use, and I'm changing the owner. So in this playbook I have all the things which is required for this application, and here you can see I'm restarting it, and this is the template. Here you can see that webconf dot so here you can see that I have this template also. So this same gets copied. Okay, and all the variables like whichever I want to use, like PHP version, username, vhost name, so I have put it here. So this is how you can also manage it, and this is the inventory where you can provide your target host, which would be your PHP servers. Okay, so this is how the playbook is written, and now if you want to use it, then how we will do that. So first thing, you need one Ansible servers, like that could be the Ansible controller server. So I have EC2 Ubuntu instance where Ansible is installed. Then you need the target server. So I have taken one another EC2 Ubuntu instance, that would be my target host. Okay. And as I mentioned, all variables are declared here. Okay. So now if you have to use this, so how you can do this? Okay. So first thing, PHP server. So here you can see that I have created this instance already, PHP, and you can just copy this IP address. Let's just do it. And first you need to update the inventory file. So if I go there and in the inventories, let me just update it. Okay, so this is how you can just update your inventory file. Once this is done, the second thing that you need, basically we need the public key for the users, right? I mean how that Ansible server will communicate to your target host. So for that, you need to first generate the public key of your user Ubuntu. Like I'm using Ubuntu in this case, you can use new users also. So on that Ansible servers, first you need to generate this key. So let me just show you. Let me log into my Ansible server. Okay, so here I am. So let me just okay, so here I am on this server now, and Ansible is installed. Here you can see that Ansible is installed, and that SSH key, I have already run that command, and after you run that command you can see that it has generated this public key. Now what I have to just what I need to do, I just need to copy this public key to the target host. Okay, so there is two options. You can do it manually also, like from here just copy it and then paste it on your server. So And when you need to paste it, you just need to log into your PHP servers, and there is this authorized keys option. So that is here, you can see authorized keys. So same way it is there, so you can just copy it. Otherwise, if you don't want to do that, then like I have created these two EC2 instances, and both have this spam file, like the private key file. Y- Both instances are using the same, so you can use that also. Like I have placed this public key here, private key here, so I can directly use it. Like I don't need to do anything else. I don't need to copy the public key manually. You just run this Ansible playbook directly. Okay, so let me just clone this repo. Okay, so let me just do this. Okay, so let me just remove this so that you are sure that I'm using this repo only. So git clone. Okay. And here I am now in Ansible playbook. So I have done everything. Now what I need to do, I just run this Ansible playbook. This is my main.yaml file. I'm providing my host, the user, and my key file, so that in this case I don't need to copy it manually, the public key. Okay. So let me just run this. Okay, so now here you can see that first it is deploying my SSH key. Let me show you the code also for that. So here is my role for this SSH key. And here you can see that this username, and I have put in the this username Ubuntu. You can change it if you are using different machine, and lookup file, and it will automatically take this file from your source machine and copy it. So there are various ways you can copy the public key, but yes, you need to copy the public key of your Ansible controller servers, or from wherever you are running your Ansible playbooks, that public key to the target host. Okay, and here now it is running the now this is running this playbook. So this will do everything, and once this playbook is completed, you can easily access the application on the browser. You just need the public IP, and you need to make sure that EC2 instance security ports are open. So let me just show you that also. So here this is my instance, and if I go to security, and this is the security groups, and here you can see that I have already opened this port range. Okay, so let's just wait for this to complete, and after that you should be able to access it. Okay, so now you can see that playbook has completed successfully. One thing also I wanted to mention here, this ansible.cfg file, you will see this error. It will prompt you host key checking. So you can, in your automation script, you can do like this: create this ansible.cfg file and host key checking equals to false. Otherwise, whenever you add the new host, it will always ask for the first time, so you can disable that. So once this is completed, you can just take this IP and just open it on the browser. And here you can see that default applications, the default one is installed without any issues. You can now customize it according to your need, but yeah, this is how you can create Ansible roles and install all the dependencies, and uh, and that's it. Yeah, thank you.